So first of all, thank you. Second of all, 5-10 years is a little difficult to determine for XRP as far as duration and where it's actually headed. I would guess that that's more of a news-based, direction on the actual market and crypto as a whole. In my opinion, right, the only way that XRP and crypto and Bitcoin survive is that maybe if XRP actually starts getting accepted mainstream through the banking system, right? XRP's main goal is to be used as the actual form of interchangeable currency throughout like foreign exchange. So instead of me wanting to send money to like Mexico, right, essentially you would use XRP to make that transfer. And the only way that XRP actually survives, right, apart from being just a commodity, which it is now, it's not really a currency, it's not really worth anything, just like Bitcoin or crypto. I've been very vocal about I trade crypto, but I don't think it's going to survive. I personally don't think that it's a currency, and I don't think that it has any merit or value. The only way that XRP actually survives is if it actually gets accepted into the banking system, because that's what it was made for. So in 5 to 10 years, you actually see XRP, right, being used by Bank of America and Chase, the Bank of Japan, the Bank of Russia, I don't know, the Bank of Mexico, right? Then you can actually see some stability on XRP. But again, people are thinking that this is going to go to like $1,000, $10,000, $50, whatever. That's really, really, really stupid, because you need stability on XRP. Nobody's going to want to use it as a transfer of foreign currency, right, or to exchange if it doesn't have some sort of stability, kind of like the dollar or like the Mexican peso or the Indian rupee or the euro or the pound, right? Those have very small variances. You can go from $1 to like $1.20 on the US dollar. On the pound, the same thing. On the euro, the same thing. The Japanese yen, again, it'll vary, but you don't have crazy valuations like this where you, in 1 week, you can't be doing this, right? In the future, in 5 to 10 years, if you want this to be mainstream and accepted, XRP cannot be going from 50 cents to $2.50 in the span of what? This is like a month? That can't happen in the future. If you want crypto to survive, if you want XRP to survive, its downfall is its biggest merit right now, which is that volatility. You can't have that when you're actually exchanging money. Because think about it this way: if Mexico, right, has a valuation and they're using XRP, 1 week their peso is worth, 50 cents. The next week their peso is worth, I don't know, like 5 cents. So you can't have these massive volatilities and spikes between foreign exchange, because the countries are not going to accept it. The banks are not going to accept it. You have to have some sort of stability when it comes to actual currency. That's why this is a commodity. It's not a currency. The only way that crypto overall survives, and this is if you actually have some sort of maintenance. Like, for example, Bitcoin, it's probably going to stay as like the digital gold. It's just a commodity. People just invest in it because other people think that it's worth more than it was worth yesterday. It doesn't have any actual real value. Whereas XRP actually has some sort of merit where you can actually use it to run foreign exchange. And the only way that this survives is if big banks and people and everything, this actually gets accepted mainstream and to be exchanged in the foreign exchange, right? In the foreign exchange market. But again, you can't have these volatility spikes. If you want XRP, that's great. But in the future, you can't go from 50 cents to $2.50. It's too volatile. No country is going to accept that. No bank is going to accept that.